points per game. Only Pitt scored more points per game among ACC teams. Quick. He was sacked 4 times. That was a season high. Nate Shepard, the freshman running back, strong in all phases, great togetherness. Out of the pistol, Castle remains the running back, and he slams ahead. Ward is the best offensive line in the country. They give Mensah plenty of time. Shepard took the check down, broke a tackle from Durham. Shepard has the first down. Castle went in motion to the left. It's a screen to the right. And Mensah hit as he throws. Still tricks up their sleeve, we are told, perhaps for later on. 3rd down and 7. Mensah rolling left, has a receiver, has a first down. And an eligible receiver downfield. Back. 4-man rush. They get pressure on Mensah. He dumped it over the middle. Back. They faked it to Castle, and it's caught. Virginia with the long ball control drive. They bring pressure. Mensah throws over the head of his for 39 yards. Nate Shepard back in. Stutter step. They've taken up just about half of the quarter. Nate Shepard, a nice catch. More than 8 minutes on the move for Duke. Shepard tripped up. 1 second, they get it off. Mensah. A 9.5-minute drive. A Virginia blitz. A screen against it. Jeremiah Hazley tonight had 5 first downs on their way to the touchdown. The collision. Samir Higgins. Darian Mensah intercepted. Underthrew his intended. Set up the short field for Virginia. They needed just 23 yards to score the game-tying touchdown. Nate Shepard, given plenty of time, dumps it off over the middle for Shepard, fighting. Virginia crowds the line with Castle in there. They knew he was going to get the call on 3rd down. Snapper, and good snap on the short snap. So now the drive continues. On 2nd and 9, Mensah surrounded, got it off, and 113 catches for Harvard in 3 years. Here's Shepard. They have the sledgehammer Castle behind Mensah to the right. And they give it to him for a first down. Including the game-winning touchdowns. They came from behind to win in Chapel Hill. Season finale. And they scored 49 against Wake Forest. Mensah stripped the ball. Knocked for UVA. Their first of the night for a 9-yard loss. Mensah on 3rd and 14. Deep ball. Single coverage. He got behind Jordan Robinson in coverage. They snap it quickly and give it. Of USC, the only quarterbacks with more. He's a terrific deep ball thrower. Shepard stayed on. That have had terrific seasons that should be rewarded and aren't going to be because there just isn't enough room. And the Fansville ad's pretty good too. 2-minute timeout. Marcellus Maddox. On 3rd down and 7, Mensah in trouble, got it off to Shepard.
Comes to the evaluation between Miami and Notre Dame.
Yes, that'll be another big question. Come down to 3 teams for 2 spots. Castle for 5 yards and a first down. Mensah looking like he now wants to take a shot, forced to run. I think he's at number 25 and think they deserve that. Again, the committee seemed to be saying, hey, Duke, even if you win, we've got James Madison ranked ahead of you, and they won.
They should be ahead of Notre Dame.
Well, again, did they put those 2 teams next to each other now so that they could? November of 2020, a 17-play touchdown drive against Abilene.
Full start, offense, number 53.
For Duke.
Penalty, still first down.
Nate Shepard gets the call on first down. Rips through the hole and spotted it on the 32, so a 12-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 3. Mensah deep ball for Barcade. He makes the catch.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 10. After this is the ball out from the end of the play, first down.
Player in Duke history to do that. Mensah, lots of room, takes the check down to Quayshawn Brown. Shepard again, bounces outside. They're 3 for 3 on 4th down. The draw for Shepard. Ran in Mensah. And now he goes in motion. UVA showing.
False start. Offense. Number 53. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Sacked at all in the regular season meeting. Wasn't really even hit that much. Nate Shepard rips through a hole. Gives the ball.
Pass plays, completely abandoning what they've done in the past.
Castle again after a 7-yard run on 1st down. Driving. They're 4 out of 10 on 3rd down. You like their chances with Castle. Shepard backpedaling
from the rooftops. That's the only thing that's in their favor.
Mensah, the ball's loose. Mensah steps away from the rush. Now he's in trouble. Throws on the run, and it is in. Turnover for each team. Each quarterback's thrown 1 interception. Mensah trying to make it hurt immediately. Barkate on 1st and goal. Castle stacked up. Might have even lost. Ideally, they'd love to score on 3rd down. Take as much time off the clock as they can. Big call. They took the clock all the way down to 1. Darian Mensah incomplete. Through a.
Get your offense in 2-minute mode.
Number 75. Penalties decline. 4th down.
Nate Shepard, the running back. And a tough. Shepard again. Sutton might stop the clock on an incompletion. Yes, they will. Mensah started to think about running. Now he's running for his life. Throws down the field. Caught! Barkate. A transfer. Barkate. 5 catches for 91 yards. Midfield. That show is at noon tomorrow on ESPN and the all-new ESPN.
Illegal formation offense. More than 4 players in the backfield. The penalties decline. It's 3rd down. The game clock will start on the snap.
Without the penalty, they would have had to use another timeout. Here's Nate Shepard. And Devils regroup after it looked like they had victory in their grasp. Nate Shepard on 1st down. Lost 10 games in a row to ranked opponents. They thought they were going to end that streak tonight. He's had a phenomenal freshman year. He powers down inside the 5 and rushing touchdowns. Castle remains the running back. Play clock at 3 as they snap it. Design roll for Mensah. He's in trouble. Chased by James Jackson. Throws to the. Out of the pistol. Quick snap. Castle. Stopped at the 1. Now it's 4th and goal just outside the 1. Castle stays in the block. Mensah. End zone touchdown.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense number 1. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced to start Virginia's overtime period or possession correction.